Right, I forgot. Sayori. Oh, fuck. Well, hello everybody. My name is Melon Pigster Plays, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, in this episode, we're just gonna freaking have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but Sayori killed herself, and we're gonna go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, by the way, I had to restart. I got a new computer and I had to do things. So I just skipped everything to Sayori's death. Very, very painful. But yeah. Blah, blah, blah. See an annoying girl running to me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl... Oh, fuck, I heard you. That girl is Sayori! Not... TX... Fuck. TX... Not... Fuck you. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. You're a bad... I'm sick. You're a bad friend. You should die. You should fucking die. It's all your fault that Sayori died. I don't know. This game bothers me. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and yet Sayori catch up. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. No thing. Oh fuck. Oh no. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are. Oh, was it trying to continue the game without the Sayori character, but now it's just. Meanwhile, I've always used to walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like. You did meet a girl, and her name was Sayori. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah. There's always the anime club. But it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Yeah. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it would be over, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Melon? Oh God! What the fuck? Monica? Oh my god! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. Fuck, my click's face too early. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking at some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. What the fuck? Okay. A literature club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. There's only 3 of us so far. No, there's 4. The other one's name is Sayori, but she's fucking dead. Oh, because it's so sad. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's not boring. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Melon. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could just at least if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Yeah, there's this word called no. No! Okay, that literature club is horrible. It killed Sayori. And I miss her so much. Sayori. Yeah, you say no. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome, really sweet, Melon, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? Oh, shall we go? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. No, that bothers me. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used I fucking stutter. Being generally used for third year. That's why I don't do reading games. For third year classes and activities, Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Fuck. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? You'd kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Melon. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, but there is one more. Her name's Sayori. And she's dead. For fuck's sake, this fucking game. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm yours. We were special, but then Sayori died. It was sad. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first-year freshman. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So ran into Melon in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Hey, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. And in that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Melon? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. Ugh! Fuck. But make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well... Fuck, what the fuck? I can't remember voices. Well, I guess... Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Ria returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yuri, I don't read. Fuck you. I miss Sayori. This game feels empty without Sayori. It's bothering me. Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. It's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Melon, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. The Five Nights at Freddy's books! That's what I like to read. Honestly, those books are really good. I'm so awkward. But they were really good. Manga? I mutter quietly myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's books! I'm gonna get so much shit for saying I like the Five Nights at Freddy's books. I enjoy them though. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's books! I read a horror book once. The fucking Five Nights at Freddy's book! I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. A rock who likes the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's books. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? There was a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, you fucking bitch, I'll fucking kill you, fuck you. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers? Yuri. Fuck. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Oh, is this one of those awkward moments? Ooh, I could feel it through the screen. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Nani? It was dumb. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Sayori was the vice president, you freaking bitch. Sayori's dead. Fuck. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as the members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Melon? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'll join this club. You know, it's not exactly Melon's choice, because this entire game revolves around the Literature Club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me. Oh, ooh, I'm cringing. Ooh, help me. No. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Melon. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. You had a member. Her name was Sayori, and she was just a rainbow of fun and happiness. But she was depressed and she killed herself. Oh my god, that scene was fucked up. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for everyone and for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So finding poems by some beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that? Melon? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Melon, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. Oh. To give you a great time. I'm hoping that's not a sexual reference. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Melon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yee. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Yeah, I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, and there was Sayori. She was the best. I miss Sayori. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh, right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah, it does. A special poem? Would you like to... What? Yes. Can you hear me? What the fuck? Oh, I guess, we have... Sayori isn't there anymore. Wasn't Monica a choice last time? I remember. Let's go with Natsuki again. Bunny, freaking hair, boop, nibble, sing. She seems loud. Sunny, cute, pop, lollipop, kawaii. Comfort. Massacre, what the fuck? Games cage. Disaster, precious, clouds, music, color, bed, milk, skirt, sweet, play. Hey, we got all Natsuki. Hey. Hi again, Melon. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. But what the... Whoa, stop. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, Yuri? Thanks for keeping your promise, Melon. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to. Oh, what the fuck? No. God damn, that scared me. Oh my god, I don't like this. What? This game isn't itself without Sayori. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Whoa, what? Hey, why are you in front of the text? Why are you, what the? Go behind. Natsuki, oh, it says, probably says Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Melon. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Ryu shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So, music did a thing. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Well, Is the background different? The background seems a bit different. Is it? I don't know. Probably just imagining things. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to try and be in partners clubs. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? No, shit, I got my headphones. Accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Oh, God. Is the classroom tilted? It looks like it's tilting. Or tilted. Oh my god. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Aww, you're so cute. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! Oh, what is that text in black? Didn't last time she said like freaking Monica, but this time she said fucking Monica. You can never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Asuka slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga? You read manga, mate? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. I can see that. That makes sense. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a low volume of manga amidst in a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Melon. Consider this a lesson to... Fuck up. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the books right... She shoved the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. You know what I'm saying. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. You just make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses his arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect me sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes? I can't fucking read, help me. The older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Aw, she's so cute. She's like a button. She is just like a button. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? No, you don't? Oh, there's a little animation there. Oh, that's nice. That's not... Well, I didn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Oh, do you have no friends? Oh, I might have noticed that before, right? I have the memory of a goldfish, so don't judge me. Do you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could get any... Like I'd ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Alright, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me. Oh, shit. So her dad was abusive. Remember last time she said that her dad was cooking and that she needed to keep her appetite to, like, to put it all down. And is this... Oh my god, Natsuki. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Reading. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's so cute. The art style in this game is really good, actually. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! What? Oh, shit. No. Fuck you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches in her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direct... What happened? What happened to Natsuki? She knocks the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Melon. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I'm really confused. Let's go with Monika. I mean, she's the only friendly face. And so is Natsuki, but yeah. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my post, so I wanted to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Melon. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up, because I'm socially awkward. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Melon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like it, Melon. Really? Oh, fuck. It's like... Oh, fuck. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. This kind of makes me want to think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house. Oh, shit. Oh my god, Natsuki's story is so sad. Oh my god. The fuck? Sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. What the fuck is up with Natsuki? Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to... I can't fucking read, help me. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform, so that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you say I could have some out of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific poem. I can't help me. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I guess we'll go with Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. Ugh, fuck, I'm sick. Help me. I am dying. This sickness is killing me. Help me. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No! Did I? No! I can't keep these voices straight. Oh my gosh, this series is gonna fucking kill me. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical to new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. And that can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to you. Not. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamfully, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate between the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back. I don't get this. Sorry if I have a problem reading Yuri's poem. She writes in cursive and I can't read cursive well. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Oh yeah, isn't ghost in Japanese something like Yuri or Yurei or something? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Melon. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and seem to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, now we go to Natsuki. The little button. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel more comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I should be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me a dumb poem and make... Oh, shit. Yeah, game theory. You're supposed to show me a dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, that's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagle. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We already read this one. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I just had to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if anyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice as fuck. I hate space. What was that? What? The thing just went sour. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read together, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the poem onto the desk at hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, Melon did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions I'm going. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Melon liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it, and Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you just... Natsuki stands up as well. Maybe you're just yelling that Melon appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my... I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Melon started showing up. Oh, I remember this. Oh, that was a low blow, Natsuki. Oh, that was a low fucking blow. Oh my god. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking out your... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, like that. Oh, you really act like you look Natsuki. Maybe you look like you want to be edgy, bitch. Oh, edgy. Oh my god, yeah. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, you just stop harassing others if you're sickening attitude. You think you can cut their balance or toxic just by dressing and acting cute? You only cute thing is how you're try. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that. Oh. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh, shit. Oh shit, oh my god, what the fuck is this game? You just accused me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh my god. Yeah, go on. Let Melon hear everything you really think. He'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly you return to her head, she's just not standing there. Melon, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I can't read... I can't write it. Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki? Oh, shit. Natsuki. Yuri. Oh, shit. What the is this game? Oh, hi, Monica. Hi, Monica. Hey, Melon. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? What's wrong with you, Monica? What? Do you have some control over this? Why don't you step outside for a little bit? Okay? I'm sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. I remember this. It was like last time Sayori came in, and she said that that they were she broke it up. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh my god, what's wrong? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with the palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Melon, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Is Monica some kind of other entity? Because she was able to stop the fight, like actually pause it, and take me outside. Is she gonna do something with the memories of Natsuki? Yuri. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. He looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Melon. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But oh, what the fuck? I don't like this game. I really don't. But it seems like, no, that's interesting. It seems like Natsuki took a few low blows in the fight, like accusing her, Yuri of cutting herself, which I don't know anything about. And then I imagine Yuri brought something up about Natsuki's dad, because there's obviously problems there. I don't know. Let's just write this poem real quick. Heart, smile, childhood, chocolate, puppy. What the fuck? Click that. Oh shit. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. Let's just bouncy. What the fuck is this game? I don't like this. 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 I don't like this at all. What is this? Oh shit. What the fuck? Rose. Skirt. Hop. Joy. Lollipop. Okay. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Let's just save the game. And then we're gonna return. No, we're gonna, quit to the main menu. Oh, shit. No, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong button. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And, I enjoyed this. No, I didn't. This game is fucked up. But if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget, like I said, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. It really helps. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!